Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to this SNAPlife episode. And this episode is a follow-up to one of my previous episodes in which the comment came in from Adventures in Skateboarding at 40 plus. This is, I believe Anthony said, we need to retake on this one. Context versus content. So we've got a couple of things to flesh out around that idea of words are not the whole message. Words are indeed not the whole message. So here's the message I'm going to put on the screen, and if you just read it, you read the words. It says, "This is going to be great. This is going to be great." Now, we can put those words together. I've said this in several occasions in my life. I know what all those words mean by themselves. But if I put them all in that order and with that tone of voice, I'm not sure exactly what that means. I'm not sure what those words mean in that sequence with that tone of voice. For example, I could say, "This is going to be great." And that's going to have a different meaning just by the intonation than if I were to say, "Well, this is going to be great. This is going to be great." One is sarcastic and one is emphatic. And those tones of voice. And so in order to completely understand what a message is, we have to look at not just the content of the words, not just the meaning of the words individually, not even just the meaning of the words in that order, but we need to place those words into a context, and we need to listen to the tones of voice, the body language. All of those things are going to change it. If you pull a dessert out of the oven and you place it on the table and the steam is rising off, I'm thinking apple pie, and the steam is rising and somebody goes, "This is going to be great." That is a prediction of future deliciousness. And if you're coming to your car, suppose from you're coming from out of the store and you see there's pouring rain, you have a flat tire, and you say, "This is going to be great." Now we have a completely different, because the context and the tone of voice. Two other things that he said that we need to concentrate on. The difference between hearing and listening. You can hear a sound and ignore it completely. And once you get into an environment, you start to ignore background noises. You hear them, but you don't listen. And so there may be something going wrong with the fan on your air conditioner. Because you have blocked that sound, the hearing part, out, you are not listening to the message that fan, that clink, 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 is sending. Likewise with people talking. Sometimes you will hear words coming from their mouth, but you don't stop to listen to what they're saying. Listening is more than just registering each word into your short-term memory. Listening is interpreting those words, context, sound, all that other stuff. The other side of this is delivering your message. If you have a message that's important to deliver, you need to be very careful. He says feedback versus easy answers. And so a lot of times, someone will say, so what do you think of this? And you go, "That's nice," and you move on, because you don't really want to put the time and the energy into giving a clear feedback of whatever this is. Sometimes you'll be responsible for that person's performance, that person's maturation, that person's growth, something about it. And in that case, the easy answer is, "All right, that was fine. Let's just keep going. Oh, that was fine. We'll catch it next time. Oh, that was fine." Well, next time never comes around, because you always go for the easy answer. And I have seen people in leadership positions who are constantly going behind people, redoing their work, because the clear feedback solution takes a great deal of effort. And giving them, like, say, what you need to do is, first of all, I'm thinking of a document production. All the fonts are wonkadoo. Wonkadoo is a great word. Look that one up. All the fonts are wacky. All the fonts are mixed up. You can't just whip Comic Sans Serif in. Well, I just cut and pasted all that. Well, you shouldn't have. So now you need to go back and give them clear feedback as to what to do next time. Clear feedback takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort. So words are not in and of themselves the full message. Even giving feedback, just simply giving them the quick, easy answer doesn't communicate the full answer. So make sure that you're taking time to to deliver a clear message. The context is very important, not just the content. And you need to seriously listen and hear what the words mean in that context, not just hear the words and move on. And finally, if you're on the giving end, you need to make sure that you are giving clear and full and complete, and making sure that they're understanding the words the way you want them to be understood. That's all for this SNAPlife episode. Thank you for watching. Please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, question, or a suggestion. We will see you in the next one.